number base and modular arithmetic. Students find it difficult in solving this. You get confused, and we are going to use one or two examples to explain to you the difference between them. Now, let's start. Two questions are required. Now, for the first one, it says that we should convert 1/5 base 10 to base 2. And for the modular side, we have expressed 1/5 in modulo 2. Now, to start with, let's begin with. For this one, in number base, we write only the remainder as our answer. Since we want remainder, therefore, we have to divide till we get a number which is less than the base that we want. The base that we want. So, from here, we want zeros and ones as our answers because it is supposed to be in base 1, 2. First of all, draw this, and this one become our number, which is this one is in base 10, and this one is our remainder. So we have to change this one to what? 2. So we have the base 2 here, 1/5 base 10, and the remainder that will be our answer. So 2 goes into 50 how many times? 7 times. Remember 1. We haven't finished because 7 is greater than 2. So we have to divide again. 2 goes into 7 how many times? 3. Is there any remainder? Yes. 1. Now let's see. 3 is greater than 2. Therefore, we have to divide again. 2 into 3 how many times? 1. Remainder 1. Comparing this, we can see that we have to divide again until there is none left at all. So 2 into 1, 0, and the remainder becomes what? 1. Therefore, our answer is 1/5 base 10 is equal to, we're starting from the base to the top, 1, 1, 1, 1, base 2. This is what you have to do. You have to do that. You have to divide till you get under the number, the said number to be 0, and the leftover will be written here as our final answer. And then we write it what? Upwards. This is how we do that. First question under the notebook. We have this one, and we are saying that we are supposed to convert or express in modular 2. We have 1/5, which is there, and when we are asked to convert, it means that 2 goes into 50 how many times? But the number of times is not needed. But the remainder is what? 1. So 1. Then, so 15, 1/5 in mode 2 is 1. 1/5 in mode 2 is 1. The 7 is the number of times that it goes in. You don't need it. It is needed in number base. It is needed in what? Number base. Now, a recap of the whole thing. The second part of this one, we have to distinguish between the number base and modular arithmetic. And we are using this question, that is for question 2. We have done question 1. We have here, remember, we have here 2, 4, 8, 10. Then we are supposed to be converted to is 3. So we have to divide 24 by 3 or 24 by 3. So we get what? 0. 3 goes into 24 how many times? 8. Is there a remainder? 0. But still, it is greater than 3. 8 is greater than 3. We have to divide again. 3 goes into 8 how many times? 2. Is there any remainder? Yes. Remainder what? 2. Now, comparing. 2 is now less than 3. Therefore, we write the what? 0. And the 2 to the left becomes what? Our remainder. Now, we can conclude, therefore, that 2, 4 is 10 is equal to writing the number upwards. We have 2, 2, 0. This is what? 3. So this is how we solve conversion of base 10 to a lesser base. Now let's move on to that of the. We only need the remainder. There is no need to worry about the number of times it goes in. So we have 24. Then you ask yourself, which module are we converting it in? To mode 1, 3. So the question is, 3 goes into 24 how many times? 8 times. But we don't care. We only care about what? Only what? The remainder. And the remainder is 0. Therefore, 24 in mode 3 is 0. 24 in mode 3 is 0. This is the end of this lesson. Thank you.